So I finally have Spectre 2.0 in my hands, and I'm pretty much done with the build here. So for the motherboard, I have the Rampage Extreme Omega 7980XE. I'm using HK4 water block with the black anodized brackets, and I custom 3D printed a cover for it. I didn't drill any holes for like LEDs in it. That would be a little too much bling for me, I think. I already have the G-Skill Trident Z RAM for that. Anyways, I also have the D5 Next pump, which is quite handy for fan control, temp sensor, flow meter. It's really an all-in-one package. I'm reusing my Seasonic Snow Silent 1050 watt power supply too also. It was a chore to sleeve though. So many double wires on it. Wish I'd have gotten like a crosshair PSU. I had like 1 or 2 double wires and pretty much one pin out. No crazy crossing and stuff like that. And for the cooling on the case, so for my 2 radiators, Black Ice Nemesis GTR radiators are some of the best radiators for high speed fans only. If you're running low speed fans, you might want to opt for like, or actually medium speed fans would be like a GTX radiator. SR2 multi-port wouldn't really fit in here. And these are the new BitsPower DRGB fans, which I'm not using RGB on right now because of the additional wiring, but they daisy chain just like the in-wind fans actually. So that cleans up cable management. I opted to CNC some custom case feet. That's not the only little detail. I changed some of the bolts in the case, so these are from LAKEY UK. So these are Torx head with the security little circle thing in the middle. I think they look cooler, basically. And for the windows, I still have to paint the rest of the post black. I get a chance someday. And I also use these Pro Bolt washers too for the window mounts. I kind of like it without the cover on it. I think it looks better. Window on this case seems kind of like an afterthought. It doesn't really stand out. It kind of like just blends in. It's like the case has no window anyways, so might as well not even put it on. And the front has the distribution block. So what I found out about the front distro block, basically it's directional. I found out because trying to use the bottom port on it for like intake, and the top for the exit didn't work out. It wasn't bleeding correctly, so I switched that out and it seems to be filling up and bleeding properly now, so that's cool. And also on top of the case there's a little groove up top for an LED strip. So I have the Aqua computer, I forgot what it was called exactly, but basically it's connected to the motherboard USB header. You have full control of it. You can sync all your profiles, you can sync it to the motherboard and all that cool stuff. And my 28 Ti Kingpin, I forgot to mention that, for GPU. So it has an OLED display on it. This water block's really tricky to mount though. The mounting pressure is really inconsistent. I had to mount it a couple times. So temps are under control now, like 42 under load for gaming. If I turn the pump speed and fan speed up. And what else? Go to the cable routing in this case. So cable routing in this case is excellent. It's probably the best thing. It's the most well thought out part of the case really. So the bottom part of the case is all modular. All the panels come off, so you have access from like every side for cable management. Front, there's front cable management panel right here. So you just unbolt 4 bolts there. You have your cable channel that goes up the case up to the top, and so that's really convenient. And basically this whole chassis really is pretty modular. So this back section here, tube routing's pretty direct, shortest runs pretty much. Cable management channel in the back of the case, the actual cable comes on there, they're kind of fragile. They are replaceable, so it's easy to fix if you broke any of the combs off like me. And I actually have to buy some more cable combs for this case. For the cables up top there, probably get some like bag style gums and slide it over there. I'll clean those up because the ones I had were cheap plastic ones from Sourced, and they just usually break, but it's easily fixable. So that's basically it for Spectre 2.0 build right now. Besides, I may do some carbon fiber tubing. I have it in my other computer and test it out and see how it handles the water in the loop. I know the resin's waterproof, but actual fibers inside of the tubing I'm worried about like coming off. So I'm going to try that out, and that's basically it. So I'll see you later. Maybe. Bye.